Good afternoon, everybody. We are out on the jetty again today. Oh my gosh, there's salmon jumping right there. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to do my intro and they're just jumping like crazy. We're out here salmon fishing this afternoon. We're gonna put in a few hours, 3 or 4 hours, see what kind of fish we get into. The other day was fantastic. Yeah, the other day I caught several and lost a bunch. And I'm back today with new hooks and a lot more time to fish, so. Oh my gosh, there was another one. With any luck, we'll pick one up pretty quick today. I got him! Yeah. Second cast! Yeah, buddy! What do we got? Oh yeah, nice coho. That's the kind of action I'm looking for. Just as good as the other day. I don't even need the net, I guess, for now. Oh, there he goes. Now he's getting feisty. Drag's not too tight. I did have it a little tighter for Chinook this morning. There he goes. Wow. Jesus. That's the biggest run I've ever had a coho take. Man, I know I loosened my drag a little bit, but not that much. What I'm gonna do is jump down to this rock real quick. I might get wet, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot my pliers. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully he's not hook deep, otherwise this is gonna be a pain to unhook him. Yeah, this is the best fighting coho I think I've ever had out here, to tell you the truth. And I don't think he's giant. It's a nice fish, but there's actually a seal on the rocks right here between me and the next guy. I'm hoping it doesn't come into the water. It looks like it's just snoozing. Hopefully it'll stay like that for a bit. Come here, buddy. You were fighting so hard. Just a coho, yeah. I was kind of thinking it was a Chinook with how hard it was going, but I'm gonna call that one caught. And now we just gotta get him unhooked somehow. Because I forgot my pliers. Up in the, oh, that is a Chinook. Oh, look at that. That might be a Chinook. I don't know, I can't tell. He's got a bunch of spots. I have to get him in here close to see. What do we got? No, it's just a really big coho. There he goes. Released by hand. Yeah, I thought it might be a Chinook because of the big dots, but they weren't big enough. So it was just a big coho. Probably got a little fresh water coloring up already. But that is a fantastic start. I'm going to grab my pliers and we'll get right back to it. Okay, we are back at it. Cast number 3. See what we get into. That was a good coho, man. The average size is crazy this year. How big they are. It's so early. And they're already up by around 10 pounds. That one in my last video I kept was 8.3 pounds. So, good fish. That one was a little bigger, I just got. That one was pretty nice. Quite a few people out here fishing today, but they're all rock fishing. Nobody else is salmon fishing by the looks of it. I'm really hoping to have a big number today. The most I caught in one day, I think last year, was 7. So I'd like to catch more than that, especially this early. I mean, if I can start picking up numbers like that this early, I'm gonna catch. My goal for salmon for the year, pretty easy, is 100 off the bank, so, which I think is easily doable with the number of coho coming back. This is a record. Well, the record is the most coho that have come back in over 10 years, I think, is what they were saying. So it's going to be pretty good. Bunch of bait out in front of me again. Not a huge ball, but probably a 10-yard little ball of bait. It's a good sign. We want to start seeing a ton of it. Bring those salmon in right next to the rocks. Like, well, I guess it was 2 days ago. I tried to come out yesterday. I was fully planning on it, but there was a big wreck, and the highway was closed for like 2.5 hours, so I just went home. I sat in line for over a half hour, and I was like, this just ain't gonna work. So we're here today. We got today and tomorrow to fish really good. And then after work on any day, I can make it out this week. If the fishing stays good, I'll be out every day. Have such a limited window on salmon, you gotta take advantage of it while you can. Oh, he's got something on. He got something big. You want a net? Oh, you got a salmon. Yeah. Oh, got him.
Fuck yeah, dude. So is he legal?
No, this one's wild, so you gotta let it go.
Oh.
It's got a little fin on it, I can see it.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. I appreciate that, dude.
No problem.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll hand him up to you. You can unhook him up there on the rock.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Dang, dude. That's awesome. I've never caught a salmon.
Really?
Yeah, I never caught a salmon.
Huh. Well, that was cool. That was his first ever salmon. I think he caught it on power bait, is what it looked like. Kind of crazy, but I guess it makes sense. It's just something there that smells. They swim by and see it, and they eat it. Yeah, that guy's using sand shrimp and power bait. I think his idea is the power bait's floating the shrimp up off the bottom. It's a pretty interesting technique. I might have to keep that in mind if he keeps catching fish for future potential. I hope I don't catch this seal. This is the same one I ran into this morning. I might show that clip. He chased after my spinner. Oh, no. Oh, okay, he turned away. I thought he was going to turn and go down. We'll let him go by before we go fishing. Yeah, he had a big flasher in his mouth this morning. I think this guy actually cut it out. Well, I can still see the line hanging out of the side of his mouth. Stole somebody's fish or bit his bait this morning. Not very smart, especially for a small seal. That could end him if he's not careful.
This is fucking crazy.
Kind of surprised the bait's working so well.
I know, dude. That's why I was asking if you wanted it.
I'm throwing a spinner. I caught one before you came out here. On my second cast, actually, I caught one on the spinner.
Really?
Yeah. Oh! There we go. Yep. Well, I was right in the middle of changing my battery. It died right when I casted, and I was putting it back in and he hooked up again. That's cool. I'm definitely gonna have to remember that. Well, baits. Sand shrimp and power bait. Not something I would have thought about for salmon, but seems to be working pretty good. I think I got some sand in my reel, or it's messed up. I can feel it kind of grinding as I'm fishing now, which sucks. This reel is not very old. It's only 2 months old, I think. Kind of unfortunate. Hopefully it's just got some sand in it and I'll be able to clean it later. But if the gears are getting messed up, oh, get out of here! Freaking thing. Yeah, you, get! God! I almost caught that same damn seal this morning. He had a flasher in him, and I saw the line coming out of his mouth. That was the same one as this morning. If I didn't delete that clip, I'll put it on right now. What the hell is wrong with you? No, he tried to bite my spinner. Oh, he's got a flasher in him. Yeah. But yeah, you can see, I almost caught that stupid thing this morning, and I almost caught him this afternoon. What a pain. Got him. There we go. Finally got another bite. That took a while. That was hours it took to get my second bite. Dang. There we go. How's my drag? It's fairly tight, but we'll see. See if he gets feisty with it. Don't go into the rocks. Come on. Come on. Don't go into the rocks. There you go. Turn. Yeah. Let's see if this one takes a run like the last one did. He got close and then he took off. Doesn't look like it. He looks tired already. Kind of weird. This one really didn't fight much. It might be a hatchery, since it's fighting so weak. Oh, I was getting a little energy. Just had to wake up. What do we got? I think it is a hatchery too, that's funny. I don't know why, but sometimes these hatchery fish just don't fight nearly as hard. Like, he's fighting really good now, but I mean, I whooped him all the way to the rocks. I want to keep fishing, so I'm just going to let him go. And I don't have a bag because I forgot it today. I'm going to have to get wet to, possibly get wet to unhook him. Yeah, it's a hatchery. Oh, my pliers are stuck. Come here, big dog. Oh. I hate when they get bursts of energy like that. Nice fish. Come on. A little bit of a rough release. His tail hit the rock, but not too bad. Did it before swell came in. And we got our second fish for the day. That's cool. I've actually had really good luck with hatcheries. This was the best I've ever done in ratios of hatchery fish. I've never caught this many hatcheries to wilds before. Oh, almost got a seagull. Fish, got him. There's the third one. Oh yeah. Oh, wow. This one's crazy on top. Doing the same thing as the other one, right into the rocks here. You gonna run too? What are you doing? You playing chicken? There we go. Come on. There we go. Gotta get yourself tied out a little bit. Come on. Oh, geez. I'll go that way. By that rock. Ooh, there we go. That felt like a strong tug. Oh gosh, that was a strong tug. I was not ready. What we got? Wild. Little wild coho. It's alright, I wasn't going to keep him anyway, but good to keep an eye on the ratio. Come here, big dog. You should be about tired out now. Oh, maybe not. Now he is. No swells coming. Ooh, that hurt. Gave a jerk right when I grabbed the line. Gotta be careful grabbing braid. Oh, there he goes. When you grab braid, you got to make sure you grab it like around your hand and it doesn't slide. Because if it slides, it'll cut right through. You can see it did to my finger. It cut right into it, so got to be careful with that. I'm just pretty confident. I've done this a few hundred times. I've had lots of practice. I would not recommend this to your average Joe. But if you want to try it without hurting your fish, it's a good way to do it. Because if you don't touch them, you don't let them touch the rocks or a net, they're guaranteed to live, basically. They'll hardly ever die. You're netting them, pulling them up on the rocks, you're ripping your scales off, like, it's really not good for them. The less you handle them, the better. It always seems like high tide's the best time for salmon off the jetty. I think it's just because it pushes them up next to the rocks. I don't know why else it would be good, honestly. And once it gets late in the season, doesn't matter. You can come out here on a low tide at the end of August or September, and you're just gonna catch fish. The fishing just gets so much better as it goes throughout the year. The problem is when the fishing gets really good off the jetty, all the boats come in here and they'll be within casting distance constantly, and you'll be fighting with them. It's a problem. There was almost a couple fights on the jetty last year, people casting at each other and all kinds of stuff because just inconsiderate boaters and people mad on the bank because boaters are running over their line or going out in front of them so they can't cast. And I totally get it. The boats have the whole ocean to fish, and they will come out and they will literally sit 20 feet in front of you to fish sometime. It's really, really annoying. Hopefully they're not too bad this year, but we'll just have to see. I'm sure they're gonna be. Once we get the September non-select, I bet it's gonna be combat fishing out here. Oh, that was a bite. I missed him. That was more of a blade bite. It was still a little bit of a smack, but it definitely wasn't a tug or anything, so. Unfortunately, didn't get him. First miss bite, first real miss bite. I might have had a couple bites. It's always hard to tell. Sometimes the blade stops spinning and you think it's a bite and you're not sure. And I think I had one of those like 2 hours ago. It's hard to keep track of when everything going on between the fish I'm catching and the ones everybody else is catching. My reel's definitely messed up. I can feel it. I'm having to force it. Unfortunately, I think it might be toast. I'll go clean it when we get home today. But I mean, it's grinding so hard. It's a good thing I have spares. I have the exact same reel sitting at home. I have one it squeaks. It's the same reel. I took it off earlier, about a month or two ago. Changed this one, and I have a brand new one in the box. So we'll just re-rig and be ready for tomorrow. I tore it apart real quick. It didn't look like anything was wrong with it. Not really dirty, and the gears aren't stripped, so I don't know what's going on with the stupid thing. It already feels better. I don't know, maybe something was just not connected right. Yeah, it feels way better. Still a little sticky on the top end, but much better. Oh, salmon jumped out there. Salmon jumped out there again. I doubt the camera picked it up. It's so far away. These wide angle cameras really don't view distance at all. It kind of sucks. I'd like to have a non-wide angle camera, but you know, it's kind of hard for, you can't have both. And I don't have a cameraman with me with a non-wide angle to pick those things up. Maybe in the future. We never know. We'll just have to see how the old YouTube channel does. I mean, it might go crazy, it might not. Of course, that's a dream. I mean, I'd like it to be enough where I could go full time at least. Fish! Got him! Look at that. Right as I'm talking about being successful on YouTube, we get ourselves... Oh! We got a jumper. Another coho. I'm really surprised I haven't hooked a Chinook. People have been hooking a ton of Chinook out of the boats. And even in the river, I saw one caught this morning. When I almost caught that seal. But I'm okay with coho. I have a lot of fun. Get him turned, hopefully. I can't see what he's doing. There he goes. Come on. I don't know why he wants to go over there so bad. Every single one of these salmon has gone over there today. We'll get him over this rock. There we go. Definitely a wild. I can tell by looking at him. Oh. Man. Get over here. Whew, my arms are getting sore. I've only got 4 today and I'm feeling it. Oh yeah. Big high fin on the back. Get my pliers out. Ooh, wrong pocket. There we go. I'm gonna do one more shake and run. Oh, in the rock. What are you doing? That's crazy. Waves are good. Ow, ow, ow. That one just about cut me. Luckily, I had it wrapped around the hand, not the finger. Oh, easy, buddy. Okay. Off he goes. Yeah, not bad. 4 fish. Makes for a good day. We still got a while left. As long as my reel holds up, we're golden. All right. Let's get it back out there. Yeah, as I was saying before I was interrupted, the dream is to go full-time on YouTube. And realistically, if I get close, I don't have to wait till I replace my wages. Because when I quit, if I quit my job and I went to doing YouTube, I could produce way more content. Like 3 videos a week would be easy. That's probably as much as I would do just to not burn myself out. But I could definitely do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday consistently with not having to work. I mean, I'm working 40 hours a week guaranteed right now. Sometimes 50, sometimes more. I worked 54 this last week and I still got 1 video after work. So when I don't have to do that, I'll have plenty of time to go fishing and get content. But who knows, that could take years before I get to that point. It might only take a year. I got to monetization in under 3 months. I think it was like 2 months and 2 weeks. I was fully monetized on YouTube, which was really cool, and it's really fast. As everything I saw, it was that it would take about 3 to 6 months if you have a good channel. So seems like I have a good channel, or I just got really lucky. I did have that one video go semi-viral, getting like 70-some thousand views right now, and that definitely helped out the channel a lot. That one pushed me to monetization. But that could happen again any day. If a video could go popular and grow the channel. That's one of the good things about putting out two videos a week. I have a lot more opportunities for people to find my videos. Oh, I sent some flying out of the water because my reel's getting messed up again. I really feel it grinding. I think I'm gonna take one more cast. My reel's getting so bad, it's just grinding constantly. So I'm gonna take one more cast. If I don't get one, we're gonna call it for the day. We'll do last cast luck, hopefully. I always like to call my last cast, just as a cool thing when you get one on it. We'll hope for that last cast luck right now. A nice long one. Let it sink for a second, and we'll hope for the best. Well, no luck on the last cast, but that's pretty common. Not a bad day of fishing though. 4 salmon. Had one good bite I missed, maybe a couple other little bites that I had and couldn't really tell. But yeah, great day. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post content every Wednesday and Friday. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. It'll be coming up soon.